Hi, I'm Cymye, and today I invite all you guys to come to my home so we can test together PalFur. It's a groom vacuum machine and you can use in many scenarios. I will test this with Miro and one of my cats later so we can test it in a real life situation, but first I will do a quick unbox and also introduce some specification. But before we start, don't forget, if you like my content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's go! And this is PalFur box, but I'm really sorry for you guys. I think the shipping company was doing some calculations outside it, so let's show what is inside. But first I want to show to you guys some specifications. Here you can see the size, the weight, the material, and also the power. You can see it's really powerful, 350 watts max. And you can easily activate the warranty just scanning the QR code. They include manual and warranty card with all the instructions you need. One storage bag so you don't miss any part, our vacuum tube, power cord, one brush, and after you finish the brush, you can just press this button and then release the fur very easy. One de-shedding tool with also the same system, easy to clean. A hair remover. Later I will test this one in my sofa because it's always full of fur. They also include one electric clipper and some guard combs. For example, we have 6 millimeters, 12 millimeters, 18 millimeters, and then 24 millimeters. One 2-in-1 brush you can use like this, or you can turn and use like this. And finally, PalFur. As you can see, it's really small, very light, and very portable. Here on the top, they have power button, unlock button so you can unlock this dustbin part, and then speed button. It comes with a very large capacity, 1.9 liters for the dustbin. And there is something very interesting. PalFur comes with a 3-filter system. This is the first time I see this kind of system in one machine like this. This kind of groom vacuum machine is not new for me. I always cut mirror fur by myself because there is some reasons. For example, if we take him to the pet shop, it will be much more expensive. But this is not the biggest problem. You know, me as a content creator, I have a very busy life. So it's very hard for me to book the time, and then sometimes I still need to do something very urgent. I need to cancel it. It's not easy. So usually I cut the mirror fur when I have time, and usually it's very late. I'm not sure if you guys have the same situation as me, but it's very convenient to have one of this machine at home. And not only that, I have trust issue because I move so many times, and then it's very hard to find some place we can trust the people working there. I'm not sure if you guys have the same problem or not. I hope not. If you had some problem, please leave in the comments what happened with you guys. But for example, Miro has some kind of traumatized cutting nails. We cannot even cut our own nails because when we start to clip the nails, he can hear the sound and he will hide himself. So I really think something happened in one of these times we took him to the pet shop. So now I prefer to do everything by myself. I will cut Miro fur because his fur is really long and summer is coming, so let's try this machine together. But not only that, here in my home we have few situations, and during the videos I will explain for you guys. Okay guys, PalFur is ready, Miro is ready, and one thing I want to say, this vacuum machine is really powerful. The power suction is 40 watts and the fur will not clog. And Miro is a very nice dog. The only problem about him, he is too lazy. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult to cut his fur. You can see. So later I will maybe need to ask Diego to come and help me to cut some parts. But let's start do what I usually do. So we turn on the machine, and then here you can see there is one button on the side. You can turn on and turn off the trim. Can you see the blades? And then when we want to cut the fur, it will suck all the fur inside the tube. So it will be very easy. You can see we cut a lot of fur, but there is no fur on the table. All of them will come here. and also no fur clog in the tube. You can see there is already a very big change in Miro appearance, but Miro is changing the fur. You see, there is a lot of fur here we need to remove before we finish to trim him. So right now I will change for this one first. We will brush him a little, but you can see we didn't even finish it, and then it's already a lot of fur here. So now let's try to brush and I'll show how it works. I brushed Miro a little, so look how it is to remove this fur. It's just like magic. Here you can see the difference before and after. Miro is almost falling asleep. You see? Oh, you fall asleep very soon. But it was easy. Maybe in the beginning it will be difficult because you don't know how you cut the fur and you are afraid to make some mistakes. But after you start to do it, it will be very simple and the dog will trust you, and then it will be a very easy task. Let me do. Umi and Mimi are very scared about everything. I really wish that both of them allow me to brush them using this PalFur, because when you brush them and you use the vacuum, it can keep all the fur in only one place and your house would be much more organized and clean. Let me show you one example. You can see my massage chair is full of fur. I will use this 2-in-1 brush to clean it, and this tool is very useful for you to use in those places very hard to reach. Let me clean and you will see the result.
You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want, to what we want.
For large areas and cloth materials, I advise you guys use this tool. You can see my sofa is full of fur. Even when we use our hands, we can grab a lot of them. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I will start to clean and I will show the difference.
Nobody else, that outside. Nobody else, that from you got. Nobody else, that outside. Nobody else.
My sofa material will really keep all the dirt no matter what it is. And you can see here, we just clean a very tiny space and there is a lot of fur. And to clean this row, you can just move this up and down, up and down, up and down. Now the fur will go to this behind part. Right now I turn off the machine, so it will be easy for you guys to hear me. But when the machine is turned on, all the fur will be sucked into the pipe. But check this. Look how much fur was in just this part. And of course it was not perfect because this kind of material will really keep a lot of fur and a lot of dust. But you can compare with the other parts. Look how much fur you still have there. And when you look at this part that we cleaned before, I must say it really did a very good job. And look how much fur has inside the dustbin. If we didn't have this kind of vacuum machine, all this fur would be all over the table and on the floor. We would need to clean everything, but with PalFur we don't have any effort. And to clean it, we just need to press the unlock button here, remove the dustbin, and then press the other button to open the door. I think I can do a second dog with this one, right? Umi really like Miro, and maybe she thinks I have Miro on my hands. So my conclusion about PalFur, I really think PalFur is a very good cost and benefit just because you can use it daily. Even though you don't use it to cut the fur every day, but you can use it to clean the house. So I think it's really worth the money. And not only that, you guys saw in the video, it's really easy to use. It's very small, very portable. You can put and you can keep it anywhere. And I really think the time I spend with my dog cutting his fur and giving him a shower really create a very special bond between us. And don't forget, if you want to know more information about PalFur, the link will be in the description. And if you like my content, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye!